3 months into 2020 have passed, and it's already been marked for history. The world has closed borders, people is isolated in their homes. The new coronavirus, COVID-19, is spreading through the world, with increasing numbers of new cases and deaths every day. Meanwhile in Japan, spring is here, and sakura trees are in full bloom. The situation seems back to normal, when the world is on the edge, seeing that Japan was in a different reality, like a bubble. Still, for how long? Hi, many of you already know me, but for those who doesn't, my name is Josep Bautista. I'm from Barcelona, and I'm a travel and fashion photographer here in Tokyo. This is not an opinion video on the situation, neither I'm gonna tell you what you should or shouldn't be doing. It's not my expertise, and I can't give you any medical advice about it. Leave that for the professionals. Though I've been a travel professional for many years, it's not my job to give you any advice on travel right now. Also, I don't want to add more noise with theories or telling you about what's going to be next. This video is a journal of my point of view from Tokyo for these past months. I started this YouTube channel as a way of entertainment and to practice editing video and creating something that will help me advance in my career. So here's my take with this little video journal. After 2 years living in Tokyo, I went back to Catalonia to visit my family during winter vacation. Yet the situation was just starting in China. We watched the news and seeing that people around me didn't care much. I was paying attention to the whole story news, thinking, this is not fine. January 12th, I have to go back to Japan, and the alert was getting real. Few days to the Chinese New Year, authorities and organizations recommended to be careful and better avoid high concentrations of people. As of January 30th, World Health Organization declares the outbreak a public health emergency of international concern. Companies start telling their workers to stay home and do remote work. Government announces closures of schools and graduations are cancelled. Disney and other theme parks start closing doors. Tourists are the first to disappear in Japan. In less than a month, the situation is out of control. In Japan, we have been recommended to stay home and avoid going out. During February, we had planned a photo exhibition of our projects with fear of being cancelled. All went well, and lucky for us, timing was on our side. At the same time, masks and alcohol sales skyrocketed, and a rumor spread like wildfire on the social networks. Toilet paper is made from similar material than masks, and it's immediately sold out in all Japan. It's mid-March, spring is here, and the situation seems to be stabilized in Japan. Yet we still avoid crowds, events, and socializing much these days. Our graduation passed through almost like any other day. Got my diploma, said goodbye, and went back to my fortress of solitude. I worry about my family. The tables have turned. Back in January, they were worried about the virus in Japan. Now it's the opposite, and I'm checking on them almost every day. And I'm at more than 15,000 kilometers from home. Entry to Japan has been forbidden. End of March. Meanwhile in Tokyo, we're getting cocky about the situation, I think. It's Hanami season, and many of the main spots have cancelled the events. Finally, the Tokyo Olympics for 2020 have been postponed for the next year, 2021. In the past days, hundreds of cases have been reported in Japan, especially in Tokyo. Recommendations for lockdown in Tokyo is on the news, just an advice. And then it starts. The madness that struck markets and grocery stores around the world starts here as well. And in one day, most of places are emptied. Before I lock down myself, I take a walk around Omoide Yokucho at night. Never seen these streets so empty, when usually it's packed with tourists and customers drinking and having yakitori. So, is this our 2020? It's time to get serious, stop being so careless about my own situation. If we do our part, hopefully this madness will end soon. Be careful, be smart, take it seriously. That goes for me too. Fins aviat.